Welcome back. My name is Becca Donatel, and I am your instructor for this 30-minute stability ball workout. Today, we are going to work our core and our legs, and all you're going to need is a stability ball. So let's go ahead and get busy with our warm-up so I can get you in and out in 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and start with some upper body rotations. Now, the stability ball, I feel like not a lot of people take advantage of it. It can be such a good workout. It really challenges your deep core, which is what we want. Go ahead and pull up that leg so we're stretching our quads. It improves your range of motion. It works on your balance and your stabilizers, just all kinds of benefits. So when I need a shake up in my routine, I turn to the stability ball. Okay, go ahead and do the other leg pulling. If you want a deeper stretch here, go ahead and put your knees together. Nice work. Bring it to the floor. We are going to stretch out our hip flexors here. Standing tall, pushing, driving into that hip here. My stability ball is rolling all over. Nice work. So today's workout, we are doing circuit style. We are doing 45 seconds on and 15-second transitions, okay? Doing intervals. The 15-second transition period is not very long, so you're gonna have to get into it quickly. We're gonna do 2 rounds today, okay? And you are going to be burning by the end of it. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and do some calf stretches, and then we will go ahead and get started with our starter. We have 2 starter exercises. We're only going to do them 1 time just to get warm and get loose, okay? So we're going to start with our stability ball. We are just doing a squat to a press, okay? So we are holding our stability ball here right in front of us, and we are going to get going here. Toes, tracking over our second and third toes when we come down in our squat, leaning back in our heels and pushing up. I know this is not hard. We are just getting warm, okay? For 45 seconds here. Working on our squat form, hip width apart. I like to touch my elbows to my knees and push. Nice work. Getting warm, getting the blood flowing, getting our heart rate up. Nice work. Keep going. About 15 more seconds. Nice work. Sinking into your heels, thinking about your glutes. Think about the muscle that you're trying to work, okay? Mind-body connection. Awesome job. Now we are going to go ahead and put the stability ball onto the wall, okay, behind you. These are called wall ball squats. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Here we go. Sink low and push. Driving back into that ball, okay? Getting very deep. This allows for a greater range of motion because we're really getting deep here, okay? Make sure that ball is tight on the wall. Nice work. Lots of squats to get warm. And then we're going to start the real workout. Nice work. Breathing. Now, our first exercise, make sure your chest is tall here. Our first exercise is going to be glute bridges, okay? The instability really forces your glutes to work into overdrive. So, really great. Awesome job. 15 seconds to get situated here. Go ahead, lay back on the ball. Remember, this is very unstable. So you're going to have to, now ready, let's push, squeeze, find that stability, come down, push, feel it in our glutes. I don't want to see this, okay? Don't arch your back up. Keep a neutral spine, coming up. Nice work. Now this workout, we progress as we go with each exercise, as we go through the circuit. Okay, so we're going to add on to this in a couple exercises. Keep going. I alternate legs with core. Breathing in. Nice work. Go ahead, flip over. We are doing a hollow hold, okay? So you have to be very careful when you're using this ball. Like I said, it's very unstable, and so you gotta really make sure you're being safe. Okay, go ahead, Put your knees on the ball. Get in that hollow hold. Engage the core. Take that breath. Squeezing, lifting the pelvic floor, wrapping the transverse abdominis, zipping the core from the bottom to the top. The more your legs are on the ball, the easier it is, okay? If you want more of a challenge, walk that ball out. Next exercise, hamstring extensions. Going right back on our back. Holding, holding, holding. Do not let those hips drop. Holding nice hollow position, okay? You can do it. Breathing. Nice work. Switching again. Right back on your back. Get into that glute bridge position. Okay? I'm going to show you hamstring extension. These are going to burn right away. Here we go. Push up, engaging. We roll it out, we roll it in. Roll it out. I'm engaging my core the whole time. My hands are here for stability. I'm squeezing my glutes. Woo! When you squeeze them, you really feel your hamstrings fire. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. I told you it was going to burn. It should already be burning. Nice work. Keep going. You only have 45 minutes of work. You can do anything for 45 minutes, 45 seconds. You can do anything for 45 seconds. Nice job. Moving on to pike ups. This is a very advanced movement, so if you cannot do this, then I want you to go back to your hollow hold, okay? And that's totally fine. Here we go. Pike ups, same hollow position. Now we are staying here, squeezing our glutes, squeezing that core, popping up to a pike, and slowly lower. My shoulders are over my wrists when I pop up. Nice job. Keep it up. You can do it. Slow and controlled. That's what works our muscles. Nice. The eccentric part of the movement and the way down on all exercises is actually where we get the most benefit. Nice work. Come off safely from that ball. Awesome. We are doing crunch twists. We are going to sit safely on our ball. You're going to roll it down so that your upper back is resting. And we are going to crunch twists, okay? So extending, crunch. This would be a normal crunch. Twist. We're going to alternate sets. Hitting those obliques, hitting those upper abs. We're trying to extend so we get the lower abs too. Nice. Exhale on the effort of the movement. Let all the air out. You want to work your whole core, and your diaphragm is a part of your core, okay? We want to empty it. Awesome job. Single leg glute bridge. I told you they were going to get harder. So this is more advanced. Same setup as the glute bridge, but we are doing one leg. If this is too advanced, go back to regular glute bridge. Here we go. Pushing to the ceiling. Pushing up, feeling our glute, ladies. Your glutes really have to work in overdrive just to make this a stable surface. Push. You might feel it in your hamstrings. You might feel it in your core. Nice work. 15 more seconds. You can do it. We're going to come back to the other side after our next core exercise. Keep it up. Hold at the top. Hold and down. Nice work. Next exercise, you're going to stay on your back. Grab that stability ball. We are just doing one side. You're doing one side dead bug, okay? Here we go. Get into position here, engage that deep core. Zipping my core up from the bottom to the top. 90 degrees here. I'm pushing the ball the whole time. My chin is lifted. My shoulders are lifted. This may seem not hard, but holy Moses, your abs are probably on fire. If you make this leg stay 90 degrees, whoa, baby. Just one side here, and then we go back to our single leg glute bridge. You can do it. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Stay with me. Nice work. Putting that ball down and doing the other leg. Okay, you can do it. Get into position here. We are almost through the circuit, and then we get to do it again. Here we go. Push up. Nice stable position. Get into your positioning. We come down. Pushing up. Feeling it in my glute, in my hamstring. I'm even feeling it in my core. Nice work. Keep it up. Breathing. Exhale on the effort. When I exhale, I'm zipping the core up. I'm lifting the pelvic floor. I'm wrapping the transverse abdominis. Remember, if this is too much, go back to glute bridges. You got it. Nice work. Now we are doing the other leg for dead bug. Okay, so get into your nice position here, engaging the core, breathing out wide into the lats, lifting the pelvic floor, engaging the transverse abdominis, then the upper abs. Here I go. Pushing that ball, constant tension. Pushing the ball, you guys. When you push the ball against that knee, ooh. What am I doing here? Putting my arm the wrong way. You got it. Okay, last exercise, and these are arguably the hardest, okay? So you're gonna put the ball between your legs here. This is called the ball pass, okay? I'm gonna show you two options. The second one is more advanced. Okay, we're squeezing our legs with the ball, turning on those inner thighs. Come down, come up. This is the ball pass. Okay, if the ball pass is too much, pick one. Keep doing the leg lowers or keep doing the arm lowers, okay? But the goal is to do both. Keeping that core engaged. Do you feel it? Slow and controlled. It's not about your reps. Nice work. And that is your circuit. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do it again. You know what everything is now. So work on your form, feeling the burn, slow and controlled. Okay? Grab a drink if you need one. I'm going to give you a couple minute rest here. Nice work. Woo. I told you it was a burner. Starting on the floor with glute bridges. Now, we're going to do the hollow hold, and then we will do our hamstring extensions, and then we're going to do our pike ups, okay? The pike ups are hard and they're more advanced, okay? If last time you felt like you were too unstable, maybe your balance is better this time because your body has adjusted and you can try, okay? Here we go. Starting in about 20 seconds, so get that ball ready. Glute bridges, okay? Next workout that I do with the stability ball, and we're going to add weights, okay? But it's important to get stable on the stability ball before you add any weight. All right. Here we go. Feet are planted. Pushing up. Getting nice and stable here. Feeling my glutes. Coming down. Pushing up. Don't overextend. Holding at the top here. Hold, hold, hold. Squeezing the glutes. Nice work. Hands are here to support you. I bet your guys' hamstrings are on fire, because that is really what is stabilizing you, your hamstrings and your core. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Pushing up to the top, squeezing, lower. Breathe out. Breathe in. Nice work. Okay, moving on to those hollow holds. Flipping back to core so that we don't burn out our legs too quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, if my ankles are on the ball, that's hardest. If I need more support, I'm going to walk the ball in more at my knees, okay? Do what you need to do to make this workout effective for you, okay? I don't want to go over too much. Wrists under shoulders. I'm squeezing. I'm feeling my belly button engage up through my spine. Wrapping the transverse abdominis. Great deep core exercise. You can do it. 10 more seconds. Don't give up. Nice work. Woo. Last couple seconds, we're getting me. Okay, hamstring extensions. Okay, your hamstrings are probably hurting. All right, here we go. These are so underrated. Here we go. Push up and get going here. Nice, strong position to start with. Rolling, keeping those glutes engaged and push to the ceiling. Hips are flat and up. Nice work. Roll it out, roll it in. Engaging the core at the same time. I don't want to see your back arched and your spine not neutral. Okay? We're trying to stay strong, just work our hamstrings and our core. Nice work. Keep it up. 2, 1, 0. Nice work. On to our favorite pike ups. You can do it. I know you can, okay? I hope my microphone isn't killing you guys. Sometimes it's scratchy. Okay, here we go. I'm in that nice hollow position, and I hike my hips up to a pike, hold, roll out slow. Nice work. If you are a gymnast, this is probably very easy for you. Hips up and over. Engage the core. Do not let that core come undone. Remember, if this is too much, hollow hold. Hike those hips up, engage the core. Nice. 5 more seconds. Nice work. Getting off that ball safe. Good job. Okay, crunches. Here we go. Remember, your upper back is on the ball. Move this down a little. Hyperextending. Crunch and twist. Feel the stretch, feel the lengthen. Engage, twist. I always come back through the center and then I twist. That way I'm working my rectus abdominis, but I'm also working my obliques. The rectus abdominis is that six-pack muscle, that superficial muscle that everyone sees. But when you start working the deep core, that's where the real magic happens. As far as functionality, stability, and also how it looks on the outside. Okay, moving on. You can do it. Single leg glute bridge. Then we do our dead bugs. Then we do our single leg, then we do our dead bug, and then we do ball pass, and we are done. Here we go, getting into it. You can do it. I don't care what side you start with. Pushing up. Getting the stable point. Push, lower. Push, lower. Nice work. Remember, if these are too much, take the mod. Modifications don't make your workout easier. They make it more effective for your body and where you are in your fitness journey. You will get here if you're not here yet. If you keep practicing, okay, and you are consistent with your exercise and you build muscle, okay, consistency is the key and you will get there. And it happens pretty fast, actually, faster than you'd think. Okay, here we go, dead bug, engaging the core right now, 90 degrees. Here we go, opposite arm, opposite leg. Here we go. Pushing on that ball, constant tension in the core. Constant tension on the ball, making it effective for our core. I even kind of like to push on the inside of my knee. Oh, okay. Nice work. If you need a mod, put that head down. Okay. That's all right. 3 seconds. Nice work. Going back to single leg. Doing the other leg. You can do it. Take a breather if you need one. If you're feeling dizzy, I want you to pause me, get a drink, catch your bearings. Sometimes when we're on the ground and we're constantly putting, a lot of pressure on all the blood rushing to our head. Okay, get stable. Push to the top. You got it. Slow on the way down. Push to the top and down. You can do it. I know you can. We're almost there. We're almost to the end. I put a lot of the pressure in my heel. I'm trying to put it more in my foot. Remember, if it's too much, do regular glute bridge. Okay, other side. Here we go for dead bug. And then we go on to the ball pass, and we are done. And you did 2 rounds, and if you'd like to do 3, please be my guest, okay? I just didn't want to take you over 30 minutes. Here we go. Nice 90-degree angle here. Strong and out and in. Push that ball. Nice work. You can do it. 15 more seconds. Nice work. Okay, last one. Remember, take the modifications if you need one. Okay, we're doing the ball pass. Here we go. Legs are up. Hold that ball up. Here we go. Leg lift. Whoa, baby. Squeeze those legs. Leg lift. Now, my ball does not touch the ground, but if you need it to, make sure you're doing full range of motion. Squeezing the thighs here. Take the mod. Slow and controlled. You can do it. Rest your head if you need it. Nice job. 7 seconds. Feeling it in her low abs there. Nice work. Who said stability ball workouts were easy? Yay! Let's go ahead and stretch out our hammies. Sit in your runner stretch here. Whew, one leg is bent, one leg is straight. Nose to your knee, grabbing that foot. Nice work. I bet this feels good. Now you're going to reach across, open it up. Feel the stretch in your side body and up and over. Whew. That also feels good. Coming back to center and switching sides here. Ah, my hamstrings are on fire and so is my core. Opening up and over. So proud of you. I like to come to that exercise. Let's go ahead and do a straddle stretch, stretching out our legs. Our upper body is flat. We're slowly walking forward. Toes are pointed to the ceiling. If you want a deeper stretch, you can point those toes. Nice work. Okay. Nice job, you guys. Proud of you. That was your 30-minute low impact stability ball, core, and leg workout. Go ahead and check out my other videos on YouTube, and I'll see you next time.